Welcome back, YouTube, to some more PvE preseason content. In this video, you will see me build Lethal Tempo AP on hit NEEKO, which is a build I liked to play last season too, and it's getting even better because basically, if you didn't know, how Lethal Tempo works is when you auto attack, you build up a stack, giving you extra attack speed, and when you get 6 stacks of the thing, it gives you an extra 100 auto attack range, which is really big for NEEKO because she has low range. So you're going to go in and you're going to use your combo EQ ulti, auto attack 6 times, and then you're going to proc Lethal Tempo and be able to auto attack from farther away. The build TLDR is going to be Nashor's Tooth, Manamune into Riftmaker, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, the preseason's looking pretty good for NEEKO, by the way. So if you saw my last video, the Even Shroud looks really nice as a tank item for NEEKO. There's also, what's it called? Everfrost is getting buffed, where it's going to cost only 2,800 gold, which means it'll be a really good support item now, which will be good for NEEKO. So things are looking up for NEEKO next season, I feel. And there's also this new rune coming out soon called First Strike, which basically lets you poke the enemy and get gold and damage for it. So that'll probably be really good on NEEKO also. So I'll probably test that out when it comes out. It's not out on PvE yet, but when it's out on PvE, I'll definitely try it out and show you guys a video. As always, it really helps me out with trying to grow my channel. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what new item you're looking forward to the most on NEEKO. And check out my stream if you want, and you can be like these people above me on the right typing and being annoying. So, level 1 missing almost all my CS, only getting the ones that my support took, and missing my Q, not good. And we are getting harassed super hard level 1. To be honest, NEEKO Taric is probably one of the worst bot lane duos we could have ever had. Oh, and I'm DCing. I have internet issues. I always DC. Part of the reason I'm playing on the PvE right now is because I knew I would DC in this game. I'll probably DC in 1 more minute. Oh my god. Well, good thing we're playing on PvE against bad players because they also have no CS. She missed a lot of CS because I missed a ton, and I'm only down 3 on her. Oh yeah, that's a new Threshkin. True. Oh my god. Stupid minion. So this lane really sucks. Like, Taric offers absolutely nothing with NEEKO. But, you know, we're trying our best. At least he has sustain. That's good. Some heals. Top lane gets first blooded. Tell me something new. Oh, I missed my Q. Okay, I'm just missing everything here. Missing all my CS. Missing my abilities. See, I'm positioning myself in between the minions and Thresh, so he can't actually, like, use his hook on me. Just being annoying. Getting some CS. Okay. So yeah, I haven't been able to fully stack my Lethal Tempo yet, but when I get it fully stacked, you will see the new auto attack range. It's kind of insane. To be fair, this guy first picked Taric and I picked NEEKO ADC, so I guess if anyone's to blame, it's actually me. At least I'm getting better at CSing. Also, Sook's about to jump up on screen, so we'll put that up for ya when she comes up here. Sook is my Kate. I feel like I'm 1v2 in this lane. What a bad time to DC. Holy, I told you I was about to DC again. So you can see this red circle around me. That's my new attack range, which will help me get this final kill maybe. No, he gets out. Wait, 3, 2. Oh, he walked back. Sweet, Pog. Alrighty, well, PvE. You know, we're not playing against the best of the best here. Let's say that much. So you saw that big red circle that went around me? That's like your new extended auto attack range when you get 6 auto attacks off on a champion. And it lasts 6 seconds. If you remain in combat, you keep it permanently. So it's pretty cool. I think it's going to help NEEKO a lot. Oh, by the way, before I started stream today, I tested. It does not stack AoE with Runons. I was hopeful. That would have been insane. Because if you didn't know, Runons has synergy with NEEKO, where it automatically... they're trying to freeze, but whatever. Runons, if you didn't know, on NEEKO, it makes you AoE hit people and you proc your W faster. It's like, let me just, before I explain this, let's, where's my Nashers? Alright, nice. I'm usually just focusing on AP first for my abilities. So yeah, if you didn't know Runons, the side bolts proc your W, so if you're procking both side bolts, you're always procking your W on every auto. And I was hoping it would proc lethal tempo, so every auto I could get 3 stacks, and just like 2 autos and proc it up to 6, that'd be insane. But it doesn't work like that, so unlucky. That'd have been really nice for crit co. But anyways... Yeah, I get the early tier because I find with this build, even with Presence of Mind, I'm ooming too much, so I needed a mana item. Manamune is actually really, really good, unless your team is all AD, but in this case, my team's actually AP heavy, so Manamune actually works out perfectly. You could go Archangels instead too, but I've tested and the DPS is quite a bit lower with Archangels. I'm only putting 3 points in my W for just like poke and all-in pressure, but I'm going to start maxing my W now. You don't really want to max W till you have attack speed, right? So it doesn't really make sense to put it in too early. But now that I've gotten 3 points in my Q... Block the hook for me, Tariq. So you can see that red circle, how useful this extended auto attack range really is. It really just helps you kite it out. That was a 4v freaking 2 and we got a kill, so. PBE Yeast, we're doing an AP on hit build. With the new lethal tempo. When you place control words, they show you the range right away. It's kind of cool. Oh, Thresh with the freaking knockback. So it's taking me a while to proc these lethal tempos right now because I don't have a lot of attack speed, but on this back I'm going to start getting some attack speed and I'll be able to stack it a lot quicker. Does new lethal tempo work with Rageblade? It works with everything. Or do you mean does it double proc stack it? Maybe. I don't know. So we're going to get recurve bow. Like I said, now we're going to start attacking faster. I'm going to start putting points in my W now. The Q was for early lane so I could have good poke and presence, but now I'm going to start maxing my W into Emax and leave Q at 3 points, kind of like when I play support NEEKO. It's kind of just like a good lane tool, but once I start getting to team fights, I'll want my W max for more move speed, less cooldown on the stealth, attacking with my auto attacks, giving me a crazy amount of attack speed from lethal tempo, attack speed boots and Nashor's Tooth, and you want your Emax later for longer CDC, so we're just leaving this at 3 now. And start maxing our W now that we've gotten some attack speed in our build. What's up? Just farming a YouTube video, so say hi to YouTube. And by the way, you can build this, if you want to do this on live right now, this is my AP on hit NEEKO build. If you don't want to wait until next season, you can do this on live. I'd recommend doing it with Hail of Blades instead of Lethal Tempo, although you can do it with Lethal Tempo, but Hail of Blades I think is just better. If you're doing this on live server, but you can do this build if you want on thing. How are we feeling about Evershroud? Watch my new YouTube video. It's me playing it, but it looks really good. I'm really excited, for sure. Okay. You know what? Our early game sucked with this lane combo, but damn, it's scaling not bad to be honest. Like we can just CC the crap out of them and just run at people. They can't really fight us. Whoopsies. Kind of trolled that a bit. It's because Taric threw his stun, and then I got tripped out by that, but the root was pretty troll. No, Taric, tank the tower, dude. Imagine being a full HP Taric, scared of tanking the tower. Like, come on, bro. Turning into a melee champ because melee champs do 20% more damage to towers. Alrighty, and I don't know how much Nashor's Tooth is, but hopefully I have enough. I should. I do. Nice. I have enough for Nashor's Tooths and my boots. Nice, nice. So usually with this build on live, I'd go pen boots because the build's more focused around your abilities, but because you get so much attack speed out of lethal tempo, I'm going attack speed boots. And really just, usually on live, I would max my Q, E, and leave W at one point and get pen boots. But, I don't know. I think with the amount of attack speed I get, it's actually efficient now to put points in W. So you can see that red circle. I'm getting attack speed range increase, and look at it helping me stay in range. Look at me. Look at, I'm like, it's insane. Legit, I wouldn't have got that kill without lethal tempo. Have you seen the wall clip new news? No, but I've heard about it. That range is so nuts. Yeah, the range is a bit farther than the circle shows. It's an extra 100 range. So NEEKO has 550 range, and then she gets 650 range. And I think Caitlyn has like 750 range, so, you know, you're getting close up to a Caitlyn range on NEEKO. So I got the range stacked, so I can attack tower from farther. It's gonna go away soon, but... You can counter Teemo shrooms? Yep, you can walk over shrooms and a lot of things. Alrighty. So next we get our Manamune. Manamune's really good because first of all we're auto-attacking a lot, so AD is fine. And Manamune actually adds damage to your on-hit on abilities. So even going for my like EQ combo and ulti will still add an extra like crap load of damage. So Manamune's actually like not bad at all. Yeah, let's just see if we can just run at this guy. Ah, we got his flash. So the AD is actually just not bad because of the way we're building, right? And like I said, the Manamune effect makes it so that your abilities do extra AD damage on hit. The only time this build feels kind of wonky, like I said, is if your team is already like AD heavy and you need to be an AP source for your team, then it's a bit wonky because they're probably going to stack armor and you're building AD and that's bad. But most of the time, if you're going AP on hit NEEKO bot, which is where I like to play it, the enemy team, your team probably has, you know, AP already on your team, right? Because your mid laner usually goes AP. I feel like though some of the keystones and items are not going to make it to live, well, they're all going to make it, but they're going to be different for sure. I'm just using my abilities on the wave because it stacks my tier. And I want to stack it. For my Manamune. Awkward. Maybe I should have gone the Riftmaker before the Manamune since I'm like not even ready for the Manamune yet. A non-stacked Manamune is definitely worse than Riftmaker in terms of DPS. Your spells don't deal any damage in this build. You have the fixed, like a very viable build in my opinion. Yeah, I mean it's cool because this build still does. You're still bursting with your abilities, but you actually have like sustained damage. It's just like a burst sustained damage NEEKO build. Nice. Whatever. Let's just go get our Manamune. Thanks for the follow, Astro. So next we go for Riftmaker. Riftmaker is really big. This will give us our tank shred, right? Because it gives you it amps your damage up to 9% more damage and converts that 9% into true damage. So if they have tanky targets, this Riftmaker will give us Omnivamp and just damage. Congrats on Challenger. Sorry late. There is no such thing. Thank you for acknowledging my greatness, I guess. Okay. Let's see if we can 1v1 Irelia. Probably not, but... How did I know that I could not 1v1 a freaking 4-4 Irelia while I'm 6-1-6? I mean, Thresh hooked me, but still, I wouldn't have been able to 1v1 her. F? It's fine. It was a coin. It was a limit test, but I knew I wouldn't be able to. That champion's broken. You gonna try this on top lane? Yeah, go for it. Again, you don't want to do it if your team has too much AD already, because the Manamune is really key. You're gonna run without the Manamune. If you were doing it without mana, if you needed to be full AP, I'd probably just do Nashor's Tooth into Everfrost so you can still get mana. It was a 3v1. Yeah, but even still, he basically won the 1v1 before that even happened.
An enemy has been slain.
So it's OP that it doesn't get nerf. She still doesn't get a nerf. She got buffed. What do you mean, a nerf? Again, I'm just trying to stack my tiers, so I'm gonna try to see this wave alive so I can get one more stack in time. Yep. Okay, whatever. I got a stack. Yeah, I should have gone Riftmaker next because it wasn't ready for that Manamune yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dog's inting. Dog's inting the game away. Trying to limit test. I think it's worth selling that for some Omnivamp. Scary Lux now. I know more. To be honest, I'm not going to say that that last one I didn't, but the one where I was limit testing the Irelia, I purposely did that one because our team was winning really hard. And on the PBE, enemy teams have a tendency to like get steamrolled and then just FF. And for the YouTube, I wanted to like get the actual 3-item spike. But that last one was definitely just me inting and not planned at all. So again, I'm trying to stack my tier as much as I can. Oh my god. Dude, this thing takes forever to stack. My god. The hell? We dominated this girl and she was on a shutdown. Ah, close. Dude, the funny thing is I know I've said this a few times, but if I went Riftmaker first, I would have been finished the Manamune second at the time when it was actually stacked. So I think I built incorrectly here based on how many stacks I had at the time. Super Mario World Castle music, yup. Yup. But this Riftmaker is going to be a huge spike because I'm going to get 2 mythic bonuses. I'll get 16 AP and an extra 4% vamp because I already have 2 items done.
NEEKO Soma went everywhere.
Killing spree.
Heck, you know.
An ally has been slain.
Are they lonely?
Almost finished stacking this bad boy. How much do I get per stack? 3. And I'm 15 away.
NEEKO keeps a tiny bit of everybody's Shoma. They are precious.
This build looks super fun. It is definitely fun. I love this build. I had 1 more hit and we got our Manamune. Pog.
And bird people.
Nice, we got our Manamune.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, now we are really strong.
It slowed down? No. Fast.
Oh my god, okay. You can tell I don't main ADC because I'm frontlining and just killing myself over and over again. I need to play patient and sit in the back. My god. But yeah, as you can see, Manamune, it gives you AD, which is good because I have a bunch of attack speed in this build, right? And it gives you extra 24 damage on hit, which is good because I have attack speed in this build. And it also makes your abilities do an extra 52 damage per ability. So when I throw my EQ ulti, it's an extra 100 damage in the combo, which 100 damage is a lot. Because that's not counting the base damage of your actual spells. That's just like an extra 100 damage. So this item is actually quite insane with this build because you're just auto attack and spell based. Let's go get our let's go get ourselves thingy. Why Lux Teemo got buffs? Because Riot likes dumb champs, the heck. Let's get our Riftmaker right here. Alrighty, that's a huge spike now too. That's a huge spike. We should be popping now with DPS. I just need to not be going in first. I need to be sitting back patiently. See, I stand in the back and don't go in first. It's a lot easier to fight. Fortunately, Mordekaiser is chasing a freaking support instead of peeling the freaking Ashe. And dying to the support. Yikes. Okay, What to get next? They have a lot of MR on their team. I think we just get Void Staff next. Void Staff is usually gold efficient if they have 40 plus MR. So you can see their ADC has 99, it's gold efficient. 119, it's gold efficient. Right? Oh god. This guy has almost 40, so it's almost gold efficient. And Irelia has 143, so it's gold efficient. They're the follow gem. My team's running it down. I shouldn't have ran it down so many times in a row because now my team's running it down. What is this? Taric ult? The hell? Fail. And I just healed him when he went in. Fail. And I'm gonna get freaking ulti by this guy. Fail. Oh my god, dude. Dude, ADC life is just the worst. Why do people play this role? Everyone's just freaking killing you. But I did fail quite hard a lot there, so I guess no one to blame but myself. Oh god. Dude, I think the worst feeling is how hard I dumpstered this Ashe and how she's now ahead of me. That's crazy.
I apologize. Your flight of angels will be on shortly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That is crazy DD. At this point, I can literally be like ulted by TF and freaking what's his face and freaking Nocturne at the same time. Okay.
Triple kill.
Nice.
The others arrive.
I was able to stay safe in the back. Do DPS. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to finish my Void Staff yet.
NEEKO's down. Can save the world.
Still don't have enough for my Void Staff yet. Unfortunate. Void Staff is a huge spike versus all this freaking MR they had built. Probably gonna go Zanya's after that.
Shut down. You have slain.
Just a little whack whack. Don't even need to throw any spells.
Told you, not that close. Powerful. Don't look at
Because this build does damage with just auto attacks still. That's the nice thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an enemy.
Can we end? I don't know if we can. Dude, I've been messing this up every time. Maybe they changed the timing, but consistently I've been messing it up. Just B.
what does NEEKO do with
Alrighty. I'm strong. Versus all their MR, having a Void Staff.
An ally has been slain.
NEEKO's not a sad tomato. She's a strong tomato. The Uvicat are gone. NEEKO is her own right now.
An enemy has
Nice. I kind of inted right there, to be honest. I wasted my flash. There's no way we can end here, so I don't know what we're doing. Wait. Never mind, we can end because Cassidy's insane. Nice. Okay, this build definitely started to feel better though once I got the Riftmaker and the Void Staff. And to be honest, this Mura mana only did 1,400 damage so far. I think that's not counting obviously the damage it's doing with auto attacks and stuff, but it might be better to just sit on the tier for mana and just like get the freaking Nashor's Riftmaker into like freaking Void Staff or something. Well, there you have it. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace out.